They left and went down to the pool area. And from there, I went into the bedroom and then ended up dancing with the girl for half an hour, never closing her, and trying to get her to come out the next night.
Wow. So, I mean, this is kind of interesting because now, obviously, you kind of emotionally shut down at some point during this Playmate number close, but you're still there. You know, it still happened. And Spear pointed out to me that, you know, you did follow up with her. You guys did chat back and forth a bit. But it's kind of fascinating that, like, that your natural instinct obviously is just to quit, is just to, you know, kind of get to some certain point and feel like you're done. Whereas, I guess the important lesson from that, it's so easy for guys to think, oh, well, I'm thinking this way and that's bad. But a different lesson is to realize that everybody else is thinking exactly the same thing. And the real skill is to not do that. You know, just to kind of keep going. You know what I mean, man?
I'm sure if I would have reinitiated them later on that night, I might have been able to get them to come out or come to the club with me. And
well, there's no real difference between... Yeah, I mean, there's no real appreciable difference between what happened to you on the first night and what happened to you the second night, other than that you kept going on the first night. Like, in fact, that girl not having a phone on the first night was pretty much the best thing that happened to you on the first night.
Yeah, because I would have just never closed her and walked away pretty much.
Because it would, yeah, forced you. And you know, I mean, of course, dude, don't get me wrong, I'm completely celebrating with you. You know, I mean, I have had, you know, the fortunate opportunity of number closing up, you know, a Playboy model myself, and actually, you know, going a bit further and so forth. But, you know, it's really, really easy to shut down. It's really, really easy to quit. In fact, it's not just easy, it's the default. And, you know, by default, I mean it's what you will do unless you gain the skill of keep going. That Spear does that is so terrific is he just keeps going. He's just relentless.
Yeah, he just keeps plowing through no matter what. Like, I think girls would look at him in some of the videos and be like, why the hell are you talking to me? And he's like, keeps going talking to them, and all of a sudden they're getting in the car with him. It's like,
yeah, you're like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I'm glad we sent you that material. Did it help a bit that we sent you that, you know, the infield material with Spear?
Yeah, it did help quite a bit because I ended up using a couple things like that I saw on there, like the whole boyfriend thing about just bring him along.
Yeah, bring him along.
If I had not seen that, through Spear like 20 times watching it.
Yeah, good. No, that's really strong. I think that the real opportunity is realizing, hey, I can get everything. You know, if I can do that, then I can have, you know, this long-standing relationship, you know, this high-value relationship with a girl who's walking around in lingerie nonstop and who's happy and I'm happy, and, you know, so much of what I want to do is be focused in on that teenage fantasy because it's a good thing. The teenage fantasy, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, there was that movie Weird Science, you know, where they just had the hot girl and she just loved them and she's crazy about the guy, right? And why shouldn't that be your life? Like, not just for one day, not just for one night of magic, but I mean your whole freaking life. How about that? How does that sound to you?
That would be pretty freaking cool.
You know, and you know, as I bring this up, I mean, you know, maybe it sounds, I mean, I don't know if you feel like that's possible, but I've seen it and I live it, and many of my friends have it. And, you know, now granted you can't get there through, you know, the stock pickup artist way, and you can't. But I'll tell you this, Spear has a tremendous life with his girlfriend Jessica. You know, my friend Kelly has a tremendous life with his girlfriend Julie. David Mills has a tremendous life with his wife Oya. I myself am not complaining. And you can have it too, you know, and I want you to. Man, I've really enjoyed this. This is
I really enjoyed talking to you, man.
And I hope you don't feel like I was raining on your parade, because I'm fully celebrating with you. I really am. I'm so happy for you.
Well, no, man, you weren't raining on my parade at all, man. I'm just so happy that I talked to you, because I wanted to say one thing to you before I let you go, too.
Yeah, go say what you want to say, man.
I want to say thank you, man, because pretty much without you, I never would have met Spear. I never would have gone through the school camp. I never would have had a possibility of talking to playmates or anything. Pretty much I wouldn't have been anywhere near any of this without you putting out the Project Hollywood, just everything you've done. Thanks, man. You're
most welcome. Yeah, I very much appreciate that. Mostly what people wanted was the experience, and I think that you've been very generous, and I want to thank you, on behalf of the entire, our entire tight-knit little community here, because, it's a lot of people feel like they're alone, and like this world is scary. Quite frankly, sometimes I want to slap certain people in the face and tell them to shut the fuck up, because there is unbelievable opportunity, unbelievable abundance out there. The harvest is truly plenty. It's like that Playboy model. Do you think her life was better for you having walked up to her? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
This has been Jim Walker with 95.5 FM. Mike, Dan, thanks for sharing information about speermethod.com. It's been really enlightening. See you guys on the flip side.